Hey y'all, it's Caitlin, and as you can see, I got a little something in the mail. So that is the Cyber Monday bundle. So let's see if I can get this out. Now, I know what's in it because I've seen the pictures, but I haven't watched anyone else's videos on the bundle as of yet. I'll probably binge watch a lot of them tonight to get other people's opinions on them. But I'll say one thing. I don't like that we can't say Funko 12 days anymore, because it wasn't 12 days. It was one day, and if you didn't shell out the $200, too bad. So I don't like that. So there was 2 pops that they revealed before all of it got leaked, and that was the 10-inch Frankie Bear and the Tinkerbell. And yeah, if you're someone who, like me, if I didn't get the bundle, I knew I was gonna have to go for Tinkerbell individually because I love Tinkerbell. But you couldn't do that this year, which is stupid. I find that so freaking stupid. Y'all have no idea how stupid I feel that. I mean, I understand. Funko's has some pretty good stuff on the Funko shop this year, or this month rather. No, but maybe they wanted to make room for all of that. I don't know. I don't care. I just still think it's stupid. But I do like that every single thing we got are pops. So that's interesting. So again, I've already seen everything in here. I know there's 12 items in here. I am keeping 6. Frankie Bear has already been claimed. And I'm going to ask a couple friends if they want a couple of the others. But I probably won't be selling any of them. Probably just be giving them away. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and take a look at these. The only ones I'm going to take out of the box, I'm taking them all out of the sorter, but the only ones I'm taking out of box are the ones I'm keeping. So I think we all know which one this one is. Thank God it came in a sorter. Because like I said, this one's already been claimed by someone. It's actually trying to be claimed by a couple people. So a lot of people have messaged me asking me if I'm keeping this thing, but I have to give it to the first person who asked. So Frankie Bear is obviously pretty well sought after. So let's see if we can shake him out of here. But this sorter is going to be so much easier to ship. Whew, there we go. So, put the sorter back there. So there is Frankie Bear. He is a big boy. No, don't get me wrong. He is super cute. I love him. If this was like the Fruit Brute, I think it is, the werewolf character, I'd keep it. And probably if it was the Count Chocula, just because it's a vampire, I'd probably keep it. And this guy's super cute and everything, but I don't have a nostalgic connection to this character, so yeah, he was up for grabs, but he has been grabbed already. But here is the box. Now, I don't have the original, any of the regular Frankie Bears, so I don't have the box to compare it to. So you guys will have to let me know if this is, do they have the pink cereal on the back for this guy or not? But yeah, pretty cool. I do like the look of the larger boxes, honestly, more than I do the look of the little ones, just because you can see all the printing so much better on everything. But I don't have the room for a lot of 10 inches in my collection. Now, which one? Okay, this is one that I am keeping. And this is the one I have a question about. So we have the Icy Polar Bear. I'm going to have so much cardboard to clean up after this. So this is the Icy Polar Bear with the, I'm going with Cherry Icy. I'm actually really glad because Cherry's my favorite. But it's got the regular sticker on it. And I don't think it's scented like the one at Hot Topic that just came out. So my question is, was this a last minute add-on because of the sticker? I feel like, oh shit, there's only 11. We need a 12th one. Which one should we choose? just pick the polar bear. It's kind of Christmassy. Like, okay, chunk it in. So I feel like that was the conversation. But yeah, so it has the regular sticker on it, which I do not like. But I love the box. Look at that. And cherry is my favorite of the slushies or the ices. So that's cool. Okay, so let's take this guy out now. Does he look like the? Maybe this is supposed to look like the retro version of the Icy Polar Bear. I don't know, but doesn't he wear glasses? Doesn't he wear sunglasses on the? Didn't it have a thing? Yeah, on the side of the cup, he wears sunglasses. Like, where's his shades? Yeah, this is definitely not scented, which kind of sucks. I would rather have a scented one if they're making one. But yeah. Stands really good. I'm happy to have him anyway. This is cool. He looks so happy. He looks so freaking happy. And this is another one they're going to make a flocked one of. You know it. They're going to make a damn flocked one of this one too. You just know it. Just know. His tail looks like a bunny tail. That's cute. But I do like that it's I don't know if for sure, but I'm going to say it's cherry just because it's my favorite. But anyway. I'm going to go ahead and put the inserts back in these just to save room. Here. So, let's go back up. This just says Cyber Monday bundle. I can't even label them all, really. Okay, this is one I am not keeping. Ash from Overwatch, so I'll give you guys a good look at the box. Don't play Overwatch. Probably never will. Don't know anything about this character. Yay. Okay. Put her back in here. I know why, because again, it was another last minute addition. They were planning on, the only reason that all the rest of these are labeled bundle, like the Cyber Monday bundle, and this one was labeled Icy Bear, is because this one was meant to be sold individually on the Funko shop. It had to have been. Had to have been. Okay, this is the green Baseball Fury. Don't care. What is this thing? It says a movie. I don't know. I literally don't know anything about this guy. At all. So I obviously won't know anything about the red one. It's gonna pop out of here anytime soon. Is that what this one is? Nope, but this is another one. I'm going to ask a friend of mine. I know a friend of mine is collecting the Ricks from Rick and Morty. So I'm going to ask if they want this. Glow-in-the-dark hologram Rick eating something. I don't know. I've seen like little snippets of Rick and Morty. I don't care for it. There's the Red Warrior. I'm not going to... Or Baseball Fury, whatever. I'm not going to spin that one around. Same box as the other one, I'm sure. We're zipping through the ones I don't care for real quick. Alright, here we go. Here is Jingles, which is they have spastic plastic on the back of the box. Weren't they supposed to change it to Fantastic? Cause I don't know, somehow that offended people. I think, in the way I'm recalling it, spastic in another country means like you're crazy or something. So people got offended by it and had to change it. So it's weird that they included it on here. Maybe they're going back. I don't know. But here is Jingles. He is a little Christmas ornament, which I think is so adorable. Way better than the original characters we got last year. I still don't like those guys. But let's get Jingle here out. Oh, that's so cute. He's so cute. I love him. Oh my gosh, he's adorable. So he's complete with his hook. That is cool. Like, you could literally hang this from your... I might try to do it. I might actually hang this from my Christmas tree. That'd be really, really cute. But you can... Look at that little frown with the buck teeth. He's so cute. And he's got this snowflake printing all over him. It's so neat. He's got elf shoes on, and if you look closely, that little spot is actually a patch. Like, he's been wearing these shoes for a while. There's actually a repair Oh, he's got the bells on the end of his toes. That is so cute. And I think one of his eyes is slightly bigger than the other one. This one's slightly bigger. I love this thing. This is so cute. Oh, I love it. That one actually might be my favorite out of all of these. That's cute. The Icy Polar Bear is probably going to go back in his box after this video. But all the others are going somehow on my Funko display upstairs. Except for Jingles. He might be going on the tree. So. Yes. Okay. What the hell? Why did they do that for? Okay. So we got Pillsbury Doughboy. I always say Phil like it's a PH instead of, I don't know. I've always done that. So first off, mine is a little bit damaged. There's a tiny like crease upwards right on the top. Which, again, I'm not a huge stickler for box condition, but coming straight from Funko, you wouldn't expect that. But that's definitely not my biggest bitch. That is not my biggest bitch. Now, this is one I was actually really excited for. So I'm actually a little bit pissed that I screwed it up. I actually really am. So, I have the regular Pillsbury Doughboy. I don't have the one with him holding the shamrock cookie. But yeah, this is him, so he's dressed like Santa, which I find extremely cute. So obviously the facial mold is the exact same as the other one. He is holding a plate of chocolate chip cookies, which no joke. My family and I just got done making about 3 batches of Pillsbury chocolate chip cookies for a little mini party we're having here this weekend. But for our family, but okay, so the first thing that I noticed when I saw it was that they have the licensing stuff right underneath his chin. I mean, they have some on the back of his head too. I don't know why they couldn't just shrink it and put it all on the back, because this is such an eyesore. Like that is cheap. That is cheap quality right there. Why? It's like, okay, hang on. So, I understand his feet are little, but if you look on Jingles here, his information is embossed, like it's textured on there, like it's molded on there, and I imagine the same for Icy. And when you imprint it on, it's the same color as the base. It's not that big of an eyesore. If they had done that, I would have been fine with it. But the fact that it's gray, and it's like a dark gray. It's not even like a pale gray. Like it just sticks out so much. Even when you're looking at it straight on, you can still see it. You can still see it, and I absolutely hate that. Which means I have a decision to make with this one. Should I get the acetone out? I don't want to take off the licensing for it, because, you know, it's part of what makes collectibles, but at the same time, that looks horrible. I'm gonna have to figure that one out, but he has a stand. He's gonna need it. He's way too top heavy. So, we'll just lay him down for now. I am so disappointed by that. I honestly am. Yeah, I'm gonna take the stand out though, because again, he's going on display even if he's ugly. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys the box. Other than the concept art, it's the exact same box that the regular guy is in. The regular Pillsbury Doughboy is in. Okay. Okay, this is the other one that I don't really care for. I know people are going to get mad at me. I've never seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I know that's who this guy's from, and I'm guessing this is the comic book style of him, because I know the original, the one in the movie is gray. So I'm guessing that's comic book style Strax. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I don't know. So all the rest of these should be the ones that I'm keeping. So, yeah, okay. So here's, out of the 6 that I'm keeping, this is the one I'm the least excited about. So I never really watched Huckleberry Hound when I was a kid, but I watched Boomerang. And if you've ever seen Boomerang, I don't know if it's changed in recent years, but used to, Boomerang, they didn't have commercials. Because it was owned by Cartoon Network, and I guess Cartoon Network was making enough money anyway. So they showed the old stuff, so I was watching stuff like, you know, original ScoobyDoo and Captain Planet. And instead of having commercials, they would show like short little cartoons. And there was always this dude singing that damn Clementine song, which was annoying as all hell. But he is super cute. I do recognize the character. I do know the character when I see him. And this shouldn't have come as a surprise to anyone. If you guys have been collecting Funko for a while, then you know that our boss, Brian Moriarty, the CEO of Funko, has a passionate relationship with the original Hanna-Barbera characters. And I think Huckleberry Hound is his favorite, so it should not surprise anyone that this is here. I will say there is a pretty bad gap between the fur of the hat and the red of the hat, which could have been, you know, filled in just by having it more properly painted. The fur was molded on with the head, you can tell, and then the red part was a separate piece. So they could have just painted over the rim a little bit better and it would have hid. Like, there's blue showing up through the seam. Other than that, it's a pretty simple figure, very well painted, so it'll look really pretty with the rest of the Funko Pops I have on my display. He doesn't need a, why did they give him a stand? Like, he might need it with the cotton that I have. I have, like, cotton for, that meant to look like snow. But I don't understand why they have it. But I'll put it on there anyway. Go ahead and put the stands on just so I don't lose them real quick. Don't mix them up. There we go. Pillsbury looks fine when you're looking down on him, but if you look straight at him, he looks horrible. Anyway, here is Tinkerbell. This is the one I was probably the most excited for out of all of them. This is cool. So they put her with the Disney on the back, which is cool. Oh, this is so cute. I love this. And I love that they didn't make it like full-on holiday. Like, I've seen Tinkerbell shown as like having a red dress on and stuff. I'm glad they kept it to her original like summer, spring green outfit. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the same molded stand that we have for... So this is the Disney Treasures. I thought it was back there. I just had it on the very bottom. So I'm just going to take her out real quick just to see. Yeah. So it's the exact same stand that they used for the Tinkerbell from Disney Treasures, which I'm perfectly fine with. This one has they both have glitter to it. This one has way more. So this one's actually looks a lot better than the older one. And everything else is different. It's a different mold throughout the rest of it. But anyway, this is so freaking cute. So she's got like these snowflakes in her hand. Like she's been hanging out with her sister Periwinkle. I think that would have been cuter if we got Periwinkle instead of Tinkerbell, but whatever. But she's got Holly on her Santa hat, which is way too small for her head. I guess she just has it over her little hair bun, which is actually really cute. Her wings are very thick. They're not going to bend very easily and break off, which is good. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love this. If you guys don't know who Periwinkle is in the Tinkerbell movies, it's her twin sister. So, long lost twin sister. Oh, this is cool. And I see some scuffs, but I don't see very many paint flaws, which is okay. This is cool. I will say, though, with so much glitter in the base, it's hard to see the molded details, because there's, like, little sparkles and stuff, like, printed, like, molded on, like, little star shapes all throughout the little swirl. So it is harder to see that with so much glitter on the base, but it's still really, really cute. I love it. So there's one more left. And I don't know, do I like this one more than Tinkerbell? I know I was super, like, my heart was racing when they announced Tinkerbell. But, come on, ScoobyDoo. Come on. So, this is part of the new ScoobyDoo set there. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Still got the 50 years thing on the box, which is cool. Oh man, this is so freaking cute. I love it. I love it. ScoobyDoo is one of those things that I really hope just keeps continuing through generations. Because it's awesome. It's already lasted, what, 2 or 3 generations? I really hope it keeps going on, because, you know, stuff like that, shows that last that long, really connects generation to generation, family to family to me. And it means a lot. And he's got the printing on it, like, molded onto it. I keep going, I hate that Pillsbury Doughboy. But here is Scooby. Now, it looks like the head, is it? I think that they used the same mold for Scooby. They just glued this hat on top of him. Like, they molded this hat to fit the original sculpt. Because you can see mold release powder right around the ear. So that tells me that these are 2 separate pieces. I don't know why I'm reviewing the construction of the Pops all of a sudden, but I am. But this is definitely has to be a new mold. His paws are up, so they're no longer down. Like, he's trying to get out of these Christmas lights, which is just so freaking cute. You know, that's something that Scooby would totally do. It's awesome. I will say, though, for being trapped in Christmas lights, he looks a little too happy. Might have been better to make, like a more concerned expression. But, yeah, I think a long while back I saw an interview with some Funko employees that was saying that the animal heads are hard to sculpt. Maybe they just didn't want to go through the bother of making a different expression for a dog. I don't know, but I still think it would be a lot better. So, these are the 6 that I am keeping, that I am loving, mostly, from the bundle this year. So, yeah, you guys let me know what you thought of how they handled the not 12 days this year. Again, I'm happy that it's all Pops, you know. They're not giving us cereals anymore or anything like that. And we got a pretty darn good selection of characters. I would prefer maybe one at Icon, and then switch it with something else. Like a DC character would have been cool since we got a Marvel one. Or even, you know, something from like Power Rangers or Nickelodeon. You know, something like that. But we got Scooby, we got Disney, we got Hanna-Barbera, we got Spastic Plastic, we got Ad Icons, we got games, we got Marvel, we got movies, you know, we got the cereal Ad Icon. So, yeah, that's 3 Ad Icons. I forgot about Frankie Bear being an Ad Icon. I know it sells for them, but damn. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the selection. Is it still way, way, way too much to spend just because I like 6 Pops? Absolutely. And if I hadn't gotten the bundle, I honestly would have went for just these 2. And I would have went for this one if I hadn't known about the weird beard. But the other 3, I may not have. but I'm still very, very happy to have them anyway. So, yeah, you guys let me know what you feel about this. Maybe they'll change it up again next year with Funko. That's a good possibility. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, like always, it's a community, not a competition, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.